$500,000 or more that he was going to spend on payroll. You know where that went? That went to the bottom line. Welcome back to Revenue Remix. I'm your host, Summer Poletti, founder and CRO of Rise of Us, where I help founders and CEOs avoid expensive mistakes. And this is one of the last in a little bonus series where it's just me and you talking about what that actually means. So this one is a proof point. I've been talking a lot about theories for sales ready looks like, what a good hire looks like, what you need to have in place, looking at profitability gaps before you hire into a leaky bucket. And this one, I'm going to talk to you about those profitability gaps. So I was working with a CEO who wanted to grow the company. He's at about $6 million in ARR, and he wants to grow the small team. And so I said, okay, fine, I'll take that project. And I looked around and I noticed that every single one of those profitability gaps that I mentioned was there. So I told him, hey, why don't we not hire yet? Let me fix all this stuff that I saw, and then we can decide if hiring makes sense. Now, he had a specific revenue goal that he wanted, and he was willing to invest in that. So that's great. So what I did was I plugged all of those gaps. And you know what? We met his revenue goal without spending that extra headcount. And you know what he did about those extra salespeople he wanted to hire? He did not hire them, at least on my watch, because the $500,000 or more that he was going to spend on payroll, you know where that went? That went to the bottom line because we filled the gaps. And also the bonus was that the salespeople that were there, they were happier too, because each of them was selling a lot more than they had been previously, which of course puts money in their pockets. So we also solved a revolving door kind of problem that he had also had. People weren't making the kind of money they wanted and they were leaving, and that is expensive too. So the bonus on those profitability gaps is, what if you figure out that you can have a smaller organization than you imagined while also having the profit and the lifestyle that you imagine as well? So if this story struck a little chord or it itched a certain part of your brain, send it to somebody who needs to hear it, or call me, DM me if you are the one who needed to hear it. Let's figure this out. All right, we're going to wrap this up. If you're listening in the gym or the car, I appreciate you, and I will see you next week.